obsessions with games, mangas, and collectibles becomes an entire world. But today, I'm not just here to look, I'm here to find its strangest secrets.
This is Akihabara, a place where the real world steps aside and fantasy takes over. Once known for its black market electronics, now it's a shrine to anime, games, and impossible dreams. It's loud, it's bright, but if you listen closely, you'll hear something deeper. In every store, every figure, every glowing screen, there is a story, a generation's imagination made real. This isn't just a tourist stop. There is where the obsession becomes culture. Welcome to Akihabara.
Toys here. No, in these vending machines you can find soup in a can, rare and new figurines, and things I'm not sure I should be showing on camera.
In Akihabara, vending machines aren't just for drinks. You can buy hot meals, cold ramen, toys, batteries, umbrellas, even mystery boxes. Some are brightly lit, some hidden in back alleys. You never know what you'll find. It's like Tokyo's version of a lucky draw. Strange, a little. But here, it's completely normal. Vending machines in Akihabara don't follow the rules. They sell everything: noodles, toys, phone chargers, even things you didn't know you needed. It's like the city left little gifts everywhere, waiting to be discovered. Day or night, they glow like tiny altars. And each one dares you to press the button.
Akihabara wasn't always about manga and games. Decades ago, it was Tokyo Electric's town, famous for selling gadgets no one else had. Now, it's where nostalgia meets Naya.
They call it Electric Town. But Akihabara is more than a street full of lights and screens. After World War II, this district became a black market for radio parts. Men rebuilt broken circuits with trembling hands, hoping to reconnect a world that had fallen apart. And from these scattered wires, a subculture was born. In the 80s, it was computers. In the 90s, video games. And then Akihabara became a temple for dreams. Today, it's where you'll find a manga about loneliness, next to a machine selling hot ramen in a can. It's absurd, chaotic, but there's something strangely pure about it. A place where adults escape responsibility through fantasy. Where strangers queue in silence to catch a Pikachu. Akihabara doesn't ask you to make sense of it. It just wants you to wonder and maybe remember what it feels like to be curious again.
It's impossible to explain the sound of Akihabara until you are standing right here, surrounded by claw machines, flashing lights, and the smell of fresh crabs.
Akihabara isn't just a place, it's a pulse. The moment you arrive, it wraps around you. Bright light flickers like electric butterflies, speakers blast game music, anime theme song, voices shouting offers. It's chaos, beautiful chaos. Everywhere you turn, there's sound the ding of a crane game. The click of trading cards, the sizzle of street food, the smell of sweet crepes, grilled meat skewers, and something you've never tasted before drifts through the air. You don't walk in Akihabara, you drift. Time blends here. You are a child, a dreamer, a traveler. It's not about buying, it's about feeling. Feelings alive, feeling lost in the best way. This is Akihabara, and nothing else feels like this.
Everyone's busy in the main streets, but the real treasures are hidden right here in the places where cameras aren't always welcome.
something about Akihabara that is very hard to explain. Maybe it's the contrast, the silence behind neon light, the way strangers gather around blinking machines, not to win but to forget. You come here for the games, but it's the emotion that follows you home. The scent of sweet waffles, the sound of footsteps under glowing sign, the feeling that you have stepped into someone else's dream, and maybe for a moment made it yours.
Akihabara isn't just for gamers or anime fans. It's for anyone who has ever wanted to step into a different reality, even for a few hours.